Cravings, those insistent little whispers in the back of your mind, can feel like a relentless tide pulling you toward indulgence. They come in waves, sometimes crashing over you with such force that it feels impossible to resist. But what if I told you that managing those cravings doesn't have to be a battle? Instead, it can be a dance, a delicate balance of understanding and strategy. First, let's acknowledge the cravings themselves. They're not the enemy. They're signals from your body, reminders of what you might need or desire. Maybe it's a lack of certain nutrients, or perhaps it's an emotional response to stress or boredom. When you start to see cravings as messages rather than temptations, you can approach them with curiosity instead of guilt. Ask yourself, what is my body really asking for? Sometimes it's not the chocolate or the chips that you crave, but rather a moment of comfort, a break from the chaos of the day. So, how do you manage these cravings healthily? The first step is to pause. Take a breath. Before you reach for that snack, take a moment to check in with yourself. Are you truly hungry, or is it something else? If it's hunger, that's your body's way of telling you it needs fuel. But if it's emotional, maybe you need to find another outlet. Go for a walk, call a friend, or dive into a hobby. Redirecting your energy can often diminish the intensity of the craving. Next, let's talk about alternatives. It's easy to think of cravings as black and white. You either give in or resist completely. But what if there's a middle ground? If you're craving something sweet, try reaching for fruit instead of a candy bar. The natural sugars in fruit can satisfy that sweet tooth while providing vitamins and fiber. If salty snacks are calling your name, consider air pop popcorn or roasted chickpeas. These alternatives can provide the satisfaction of crunch without the guilt that often accompanies more indulgent choices. Hydration is another key player in this game. Sometimes our bodies confuse thirst with hunger. So, when a craving strikes, drink a glass of water first. Wait a few minutes and see if the craving persists. You might find that you were just dehydrated, and a simple drink can quell the urge. Mindfulness is a powerful tool in managing cravings. Instead of mindlessly munching while scrolling through your phone or watching TV, try to eat with intention. Focus on the flavors, the textures, the experience of eating. This practice can help you savor your food more and, in turn, may lead to greater satisfaction. When you're fully present, you're less likely to overindulge because you're actually enjoying what you're eating. Another strategy is to keep a food journal. Tracking your cravings can reveal patterns. Maybe you notice that you crave sweets every afternoon around 3 o'clock. Understanding these patterns can help you prepare. If you know a craving is coming, you can plan for it. Have a healthy snack ready, or set aside a few minutes to engage in a different activity. Lastly, be kind to yourself. Cravings are a normal part of being human. It's okay to indulge every now and then. The key is moderation. Allow yourself a small treat without the weight of guilt. Enjoy it fully, and then move on. Remember, one indulgence doesn't undo all your hard work. It's about balance, not perfection. So the next time a craving hits, take a moment to breathe, reflect, and respond with intention. Embrace the dance of managing cravings, and you might find that it leads you to a healthier relationship with food and ultimately with yourself.